Had to stop. This is just so darn gorgeous. I'd love to be that house right there. This river coming through. I love a river. Oh, something else. It's times like this, moments like this is why I love to just get on the bike and go. Beautiful. I love traveling by the bike. Beautiful. Alright, boys and girls, I'm back on the road. Had a quick little lunch break in Winthrop there, just walking around, took a look at some of the closed buildings. Once again, everything seems to be closed. Maybe it's just not tourist season yet, I don't know. The town itself, there's lots of visitors, but it's unfortunate a lot of the shops were closed. A few restaurants there were closed. There was one pub. I could have gone in there, but I didn't really feel, I thought I wanted a burger and a beer, but I had passed a little cafe that had a sausage and egg breakfast sandwich that smelled delicious. So I went and had that and a nice cup of black coffee instead, and I think it was the right choice. Then I went up and checked out the Schaefer Museum, and that was pretty cool to see a bit of history there. It's been really cool to, you know, follow in the steps of the forefathers and follow history along this trek. I know I haven't recorded any of the historical markers I've stopped at. I've kept it all to myself, and you know, maybe I could have shared, but I didn't. Don't know why. But yeah, it was really cool to see it, see how it was done. You know, coming up the river, I saw tons of old rope tramways, bridges where they would get the supplies across from one side to the other. There's also an old wooden bridge that's all dilapidated. You can't walk it now, but you know, over 100 years old, this thing. And those other cable ferries thingies. Just really cool to see. Hitting Highway 20, and I'm just going to cruise along this for as long as I kind of feel like it. I think there's a border crossing coming up that I didn't pay attention too much to the map while I was sitting there during my coffee, because I actually met a couple of other tourists and a couple of locals, and we sat there and talked for the longest time. And it was funny that the couple other tourists were just coming back from Vancouver Island, a man and wife, and they were up in Tofino, and they were going on about just how beautiful it is there. And the locals themselves had been to Vancouver Island, and they were, you know, drilling me for all kinds of more information, where to go, where to see, all this sort of stuff. And you know, of course, my obvious answer was, well, you have to go north. You have to go north Vancouver Island. If you want rustic, if you want trees, if you want no people, that's where you go. But anyways, I ramble on. It was a really great conversation. I enjoyed meeting you guys. I know you probably won't watch this video, and if you are, I am so sorry that I've forgotten all of your names. I am so bad with names. What I need to do is when someone meets me and introduces themselves to me, I need to do that trick where, you know, if they come up and say, "Hi, I'm Roger," you shake their hand and you say their name back. "Roger, nice to meet you." Because that way it sticks in your brain, apparently. I don't do that, and I forget your name within, God, like 3 or 4 seconds of meeting you. I don't know why that is, but the four of you, I am so sorry for forgetting your names. I really enjoyed my coffee time with you, and I wish you guys the best on your travels and your safe journey home for the fellow travelers and the two locals. I hope the stores open up for you at Winthrop. So yeah, that's about it in a nutshell. I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to just drive. Turn on the music and drive. This does make me happy though. This feels like, as much as I love the high desert and everything, you know, you come into the trees and the hills and stuff, and you get all warm and fuzzy inside because it feels like I'm home. Nah, just kidding. I do love it though. Definitely not as dense as the island, as the forest on the island though. You can actually walk through these trees. Man, the First Nations people on the island, what a hard life they had, trying to get from point A to point B. Our undergrowth is so thick, it's like a jungle. Little peekaboo through the view through the trees there. Gorgeous. Nice. Probably won't show up on camera though. Maybe around this corner. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. Oh, Mother Nature, I love you. Oh, and then we got this peak right here. Oh, right beside it. Too much to take in, sensory overload. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, giddy as a schoolboy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope this camera's picking it up. Oh, and then right behind. Oh, right beside. Oh, look at all that granite. Oh my gosh. I gotta watch where I'm going. Oh. Oh, I'm so glad I went this way. Oh. Oh, I just can't help but grin from ear to ear and laugh. Oh my gosh. Oh, so incredible. Oh, just unbelievable. Gotta slow down and take it in a little bit. 3 little humps over there. Oh, just so cool. So cool. Hey, Summer. Holy smokes, it's gorgeous. Oh, wow. Oh, I wish you guys were here to see this with me. This is awesome. Crazy. Just look at this. I was just down there around the corner, coming around the corner, and we get this here. Had to stop. We got snow. Snow right there. Waterfall right up there. Snowmelt waterfall. Just wild. Absolutely wild. The main reason for stopping was to put my earplugs in. I forgot to put them in this morning, and the wind noise is beginning to get to me. So, earplug time. Oh, I am so glad I came this way. Had to make a quick pit stop. That coffee kicked in. If you know what I mean. Anyways. Off we go. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this video. But if I am putting it all together consecutively, you, the viewer, may notice that there's a considerable gap of time on this whole journey that's missing. And that's basically the giant loop time. So, and I think the main reason for that was the accident that Ian, Motorcycles and Pancakes, and Ron, his dad, Papa Cakes, got into, and I witnessed in that there mirror right there. And yeah, I thought I was fine, but it really took the thrill out of creating, filming, documenting anything. Honestly, for the next couple of days, it really troubled me. It still bugs me a bit. You know, to see someone you care about, and someone you know so well, like Ron. The three of us have traveled quite a lot together, and you know, Ian's my best friend, and there's his dad. And I'm, you know, seeing in my rearview mirror, Ian's dad in the air upside down, and his bike tumbling, and then in the intercoms hearing Ian, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and then you know, hearing the accident through the comms was another thing. I'm just gonna let this guy pass because I like to just take my time. That was another thing. I mean, I didn't think it played on me as much as it did, but it obviously did. And that was, what is that now, 4 days ago now, 5 days ago? It still bothers me, but you know, I you can see I'm filming a lot more today. Ian's fine, Ron's fine. I honestly thought he was dead. You know, pull a U-ey in the road and then to see it with your own eyes rather than in the rearview mirror, and to see him laying in the lane, motionless. Yeah, I just about vomited in my helmet because I thought for sure he was dead. But thankfully, Ron was wearing great gear. The gear saved his life for sure. He did get a concussion. He did get concussed. Ian maybe bruised a rib, but both of them walked away, honestly, with just minor scratches. The bikes were write-offs, at least Ron's was. I believe Ian's is. I haven't been able to reach him because it's just cell service and everything, since he's met with the insurance people. But yeah, that's why there's a big gap in the film, in the journey, in the recording process, because I was a little out of it. But yeah, you know, I don't wish that upon anyone, to see someone they care about get in an accident like that. I don't wish that upon anyone. Yeah. Anyways, that's a bit of a downer topic, and an explanation as to why there's a big gap. Okay, that's all. As Ian would say, okay, bye! Just so awestruck in here. I've been taking it nice and easy, nice and slow. I'm actually going well under the speed limit. I keep pulling over to let people pass me, and it's not because I can't do 60. I can do 65, I can do 70. But I am just appreciating everything. I am just really having a I'm really having a moment on this mountaintop here, I guess, guys. Wow. I'm just really just sitting back and taking it all in, absorbing all the different shades of green, all the rocks on the ground, the snow, the clouds, the wind, the air. Man, it's just good to be alive right now. Good to be alive. Absolutely beautiful. This is what happens every time you climb a mountain. I can understand why mountain climbers do it. Oh, I don't know why. Just having such a spiritual moment up here. Wow. I highly recommend you guys ride a mountain pass. Absolutely. Wow.
Wow. Pretty great. Water's so green. Probably can't tell on the camera. Got some clouds over there where I'm going. Hopefully they don't hit rain. It wasn't supposed to rain till Saturday or something. Although I don't know what day it is. Alright, let's get back on the road. So, this mountain pass has been absolutely incredible. However, the one thing I've noticed, a lot of these corners, especially the ones without guardrails, and the ones that have a sheer drop, oh my gosh, is it ever playing with my fear of heights. Like, there was one stretch there, I was terrified. I was honestly terrified. And it's so silly because I've got 12 feet of laneway right before I go anywhere. I can always jump off the bike if I go over the edge. But I'm riding along and I am pooping bricks. It's just so silly. So silly. And you know what's funny? When I was a kid, in my younger years, 19 through whatever, doing my carpentry apprenticeship, I'd get up on 2- and 3-story walls and walk the walls back before WC banned all that. But yeah, climb roof trusses, climb the walls, no problem. Now, oh man, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why that is. It's just weird. Okay, onward and forward for some more scary turns. Oh boy, just weird. Weird. All right, I'm never gonna get home if I keep stopping, but I had to stop for this. Take you for a walk. Okay, first off, graded bridge. Y'all know how much I love graded bridges. But I went across this nice and slow, and I had to stop. Why? Because of that. Just awesome. And I just looked down and realized I'm gonna grate myself, and I'm very high. And now my fear of heights is kicking in. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't look down. Okay, back to the bike.
I think I just had an epiphany about my fear of heights while riding the motorcycle. It suddenly dawned on me why I am so scared of getting near the cliff. Because in 2022, I tried to drive off one to end it all. I wonder if I've got a little subconscious emergency brake in the old brain there, keeping me away from the cliffs to make sure I don't do that again. Huh. Isn't that weird? Strange. Maybe there's nothing to it. Maybe there's something to it. I don't know. It just suddenly dawned on me. Huh. Now this is beginning to look like home. Moss-covered trees. I know I'm getting close. River down there is just gorgeous, man. I'm getting late in the day, otherwise I'd stop and film. But I keep stopping to film and I'm getting nowhere. So I gotta make up some miles here. I'll definitely come back here. I passed a bunch of campgrounds on the way. definitely come back here, do some camping, and just riding this road back and forth. What a hoot. What a hoot. All right, well, the Cascade, trek through the Cascades there was freaking amazing, taking the 20 through there. Once you come down out of the mountains, though, it gets pretty boring. It's just straight through little town, you know, after you get away from the river and everything. And now what I've done is I've hung a sharp right onto the 9, and I'm racing towards the border. Quick look on the GPS there, scrolling through, scrubbing through, pinching and zooming, you know the drill. Looks like I'll come out in Abbotsford area, which really is only about an hour away from the Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal. So I may actually make it home tonight, which would be pretty cool because I'm kind of missing the kids. And the middle one there, she has a band concert happening, and I'm really hoping it's tomorrow night. Yes, I'm really hoping I can make it for that. So that's that. This is what we have right here. And yeah, next up, border crossing, hopefully. All right, and with that, border crossing was fairly easy. Couple of questions, no problem. And I get to say, as Ichibu does, welcome to Canada, eh? All right, now to go find some maple syrup.
Well, there's another Oregon adventure in the books. I appreciate you making it to the end with me. This is my 3rd year in a row, and each year has been unique. The first year made me realize what I'd been missing all of my life: community, family, friendship. And that realization threw me into such a dark spiral that I almost didn't make it out. The second year showed me how vital friendship is, creating an unbreakable bond with Ian. It's like he and I have known each other forever. It's like we grew up together. He's definitely the yin to my yang. And then this 3rd year, after nearly losing Ron in that accident, I realized the importance of holding your loved ones close. And that's the reason why, after Giant Loop, I was so focused on getting home to my kids and my wife. The Giant Loop ride isn't just a motorcycle gathering for me. It's something special. Something that helped me grow as a person, a friend, a father, and a husband. I wonder what Giant Loop 2025 will bring.
Pack my gear, let's ride away north to where the eagles play. Feel the wind blow through my hair, find my peace out in the air. Twists and turns on dusty roads, heavy thoughts my mind unloads. Forest whispers guide my soul, nature comes to make me whole. Ride to freedom, feel the breeze, healing comes in scenery. Every mile I leave behind, closer to my peace of mind.